feet pursuing a Dinosaurus. Paleontologists have found fossil evidence that suggests that smaller dinosaurs like Deinonychus found strength in numbers, attacking larger prey like Dinosaurus in groups. Can we think of any modern animals who do this? It reminds me of African wild dogs who work together to hunt large wildebeest today. Fun fact, these fossils were found in the United States. Pretty interesting. Ancient dinosaurs working together. What will we discover next? What could that be hiding behind the book? Wow, it looks like it is a lucky day for a group of scavengers. As we see here, a group of Dinosaurs have found the Reptilosaurus to scavenge. Although many predators scavenge in groups, there is also evidence that, like Komodo dragons, Dinosaurs may have taken bites out of each other while sharing a pockets.
Mira.
However, good news for the herbivore lovers in the group. It appears a very large Reptilosaurus escaped the family of carnivores. This plant-eating dino grew to be up to 50 feet long. Some of the largest non-avian dinosaurs, sauropods, lived on plants. Although most paleontologists now believe sauropods generally did not hold their necks upright, their long necks allowed them to reach leaves high up in trees, like giraffes today.
Mommy, it's bigger. Let's take a picture now.
I know, right?
I see a herd of adult Pentaceratops and a baby. Pentaceratops might look familiar, as it is a relative of the Triceratops,
Damaris,
but
turn
it
here.
has 5 horns instead of 3. With so many mouths to feed, I'm thinking this herd might have to migrate for fresh food. We see the same behavior with American bison today. See the baby in the green bushes?
So the baby, Damaris?
Wait, do all these dinosaurs belong to the same species? I'm seeing 3 other kinds of dinosaurs up ahead. First on the left, we see the smallest of the dinosaurs, only 30 foot long, a Shinosaurus. Next in size is the Dinosaurus on the right. The largest is the Omeosaurus. This reminds me of the African plains, and where zebras, gazelles, and giraffes can all live together because they eat different kinds of plants at different heights. It appears we are seeing 2 Parasaurolophus calling out to each other. Paleontologists think the crests of some dinosaurs amplified their calls. Perhaps they think they might have called in deep, low notes, like elephants and whales. Based on what we know from studying modern animals, these sounds might have been used to call each other from far away, scare off danger, and attract the mate. Parasaurolophus also had the largest head crest in the dinosaur family, at 3 foot in length.
One dinosaur. Mommy.
Now take a look at the fancy set of crests on this Cosmoceratops. Paleontologists think that Cosmoceratops crests were used to attract the mate, as they were probably not sturdy enough for defense. Fossil evidence suggests that both male and females display these elaborate crests. The same is true for many species of birds today. Who was trying to attract whom? Perhaps it is a mutual admiration dino study. Remember, birds are modern dinosaurs.
I saw them.
Look at that, a nest. Those are Myosaur nests. I also see a troodon looking for eggs to eat. Fossils show that Myosaur lived in groups and raised young in nesting colonies with nests packed together. Instead of open nests like many birds use today, they built nest mounds and incubated their eggs with rotting plant matter. We see the same behavior with flamingos today. Myosaur fed their babies plant material until they were strong enough to walk.
Mira su panza cómo se mueve.
Luckily for the babies, this time the parents are on guard. What else? Looks like a battle of titans. Two male Tyrannosaurus Rex fighting for dominance like male gorillas do today. Gorillas don't always get along, we don't always get along, and ancient dinosaurs didn't always get along. Paleontologists have found tooth marks that indicate that Tyrannosaurus fought with each other, fighting heads and faces. This may mean they lived in groups. Males and females even fought during courtship. That will be quite a love fight.
¿Ya viste su mano chiquita? Parecen tus pollos, pero con manos.
Like modern animals, dinosaurs often gathered around watering holes. We see here a large armored truck here to my right, headed going on its way to water. And there's some calamares, dinosaurs resembling today's ostriches, going for a drink. One is looking right at us. I also see some pterosaurs perched in the water to hunt for fish. Did you know that pterosaurs are not dinosaurs? They were prehistoric flying reptiles. Often, they shared resources of water and food, creating large groupings of different species.
No sé. Nomás porque tienen pelos. Mira, mira.
However, gatherings were not always harmonious. Fossils can show injuries, and fossil evidence shows the violent encounter between the Stegosaurus and Allosaurus that we see here to my right. This behavior reminds me of how a tiger uses a water hole to ambush prey. Who will win this battle? My money's on the Stegosaurus.
Damaris.
Danger could be in the water too. Watch out for that Spinosaurus. It hunted in rivers and swamps, walking along the bottoms and preying on fish, much like the modern crocodile or gharial. Spinosaurus had a long, narrow body. While not the heaviest meat-eating dinosaur, it was the longest from head to tail. I'm happy it's letting us roll on by. Well, everyone, what do you think of this regard to dinosaurs? It seems to me they're much more like modern animals than one would have believed. Dr. Hickey, we've made it back.